3 months on the road, 3 months of constant trial. But after Yamantau, we are ready for anything fate can throw at us. Mere kilometers separate us from the Caspian 1 communication center. Will the maps within yield a spot free from radiation where we could finally settle in peace? I don't know. But what's left for us but hope? The desert is taking its toll. The crew suffers from heat and thirst, and the Aurora is not in her top form. We're out of coal and had to switch to burning available fuel, old cross ties and twigs. Passing through the desert, we noticed the car tailing the Aurora. The colonel gave the order to stop and sent me and Demir to recon the area. On my way to the goal, I had to hide from a sandstorm in the ruins of a restaurant, where I was attacked by one of the local bandits. In the ensuing fight, I had to knock him out. The poor bastard will have a hell of a headache when he wakes up. I also took his car, so we can't really expect a warm welcome from his buddies, whoever they might be. My next goal is a lighthouse in the desert, near which Damir spotted some antennas. I hope that's where the satellite communication center is, with the maps we're looking for. On my way to the lighthouse, I got a message from the colonel. A lady named Gül got in contact with us and offered to show the way into the communication center if we help her fight off the local bandits besieging her home. Looks like we won't be able to stay out of local conflicts after all. We're too close to our goal to miss such a chance. So I'm on my way to save that damsel in distress. That damsel in distress turned out to be more than able to stand up for herself. It turns out Gül is one of the last locals still taking the fight to the bandits, and that's why they came for her. Once we had taken the bandits out, she promised to show me the way into the underground bunker of the communication center. Gül told me that her mother used to work there, and that the center was still operational for some time after the war had finished, compiling the fallout maps. This is just what we need. Time for a dungeon crawl. I managed to get the maps, the thing that we came to this godforsaken place for. The thing that may give us a new goal and a hope for the future. After the dark, claustrophobic bunker, the vastness of desert seems to embody freedom. I must deliver the maps to the Aurora, but I don't think anyone will mind if I take a few detours along the way. This desert seems to hold many secrets worth uncovering. I delivered the maps to the base. Decoding them will take time, so it's too early to choose our next destination yet. Besides, we have more pressing issues right now. Most of the crew members are down due to heat and dehydration, and the Aurora needs a lot of fuel and water to move. The local kingpin, the Baron, has it all, but he's none too eager to share. Considering our desperate situation and our past experience negotiating with the bandits, the colonel decided to take what we need by force. Damir is already out scouting their main water source, where we can steal a full Bowser truck from. I am supposed to meet him near the location. I met up with Damir at the entrance to the deserted cave town Gül told him about. Now we must pass through the caves and find the tunnel leading to the water spring itself. Damir dreamt of finding something about his parents and relatives, seeing how his people lived. I'm afraid that what we're about to see will only disappoint him. We're in. The water Bowser is in the open, just waiting to be stolen. Damir will sneak behind the wheel, while I must open the gate. There are so many innocent slaves in the fort, so we should try to avoid excessive bloodshed. While Damir and I were busy with the water Bowser, the Baron's forces attacked the Aurora. We must stop them. Even having repelled the Baron's attack, we're still stuck in this desert until we get enough fuel. So while the others are preparing the Aurora for departure, me, Gyul, and Demir must sneak into the oil terminal and steal a railway tank full of fuel. We must open the gate from the inside, so that our guys could hook the tank to the rail car and roll it out before any of the Baron's men notice them. Gyul and Amir are going to be waiting for me near the terminal. The plan went south. When the Baron learned of our presence, he blocked the gate, and now it can only be opened from atop the tower. Luckily, the Baron is not in a hurry to kill us. Quite the opposite. He invited me to come up to his penthouse, on the condition that I lower my gun. He has some kind of an offer. I really have no choice, but would still like to know what kind of trap I'm walking into. I'd ask Gyul, but she just vanished. I guess I'll have to improvise.